So, Streets of Rage 4 came out in April 2020 and shined a nice little light in the pit of despair that's been 2020 so far. Developed by .mu in collaboration with Lizard Cube and Guard Crush Games, Streets of Rage 4 is a direct sequel to, take a wild guess, Streets of Rage 3. Even though it's been 25 years since the game's last installment, the game feels like an old friend who went off to college and learned karate. Wait, karate college? I might be onto something here. Anywho, the game takes place 10 years after the events of Streets of Rage 3, with Mr. X finally defeated and the Syndicate seemingly destroyed. Since then, Axel has left Wood Oak City and moved into isolation to train until a time he's needed again. Blaze resigns from the police squad after punching one of her superiors after an argument, and is now living life not so quietly as a dance instructor. New additions to the team this time around are Cherry Hunter, daughter of Adam Hunter from the original and niece to Skate from Streets of Rage 2. Like her uncle, she's quick, being the only character who can run on the main roster, but objectively weak. She's a musician at heart and uses her guitar to power up her special attacks sonically to inflict maximum damage. Our other new addition is Floyd Araya, the cybernetic apprentice to Streets of Rage 3's Dr. Zan. He's the tank-like grappler of the group and dishes it out like an M1 Abrams. But when word gets out that a new organized crime family has set up shop in Wood Oak City, it's up to Blaze & Co. to figure and fight their way to the center of the Y Syndicate. Oh, and did I mention the police are after them as well? Before we get any further, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. The gameplay in Streets of Rage 4 is what I feel like a modern update to a classic genre should be. Familiar and approachable, with quality of life refinements and tweaks that make the game enjoyable, but not a cakewalk by any means. For instance, in the older Streets of Rage games, you could use special attacks at the cost of a bit of your life bar. This is still true in Streets of Rage 4, but with the caveat that you can earn that used health back by dealing damage to your opponents without taking any additional damage. My favorite part of the game's combat is juggling. Like fighting games, keeping your opponents airborne will increase your combo meter, granting you more points while keeping your enemies unable to attack. It becomes a vital mechanic to get used to in order to survive the endless waves of Syndicate members. The risk-reward mechanic of juggling your enemies while using your specials and trying not to get hit is challenging, and offers different ways to experiment with the cast of characters. Each character also has a star attack, which can be used after floating stars are uncovered within the stage. These should be saved for bosses when possible, or as a last-ditch attempt to stay alive. But what is a Streets of Rage game without its weapons? While classics like the knife and metal pipe return, new arms like a taser add variety to the mix. The game also has a heavy focus on scoring. Earning points will net you additional lives, and progresses a lifetime score, which unlocks various goodies as you hit the required plateau. Visually, this game is stunning. It makes me think of how my childhood cartoons would look in HD. There's a hand-drawn quality to everything, and it looks even better in motion. The soundtrack is fun, with several past composers contributing to it. There's also an option to switch to the music from Streets of Rage 1 and 2 if you're dying for an even bigger nostalgia trip. Couch co-op and online multiplayer are great to have features too, as these games are meant to be played with a friend. In all, Streets of Rage 4 is a great update to an old formula. It adds enough to keep things fresh without alienating fans of the series. If you're interested, the game is out now on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch. At the time of this recording, the game is available for free with Xbox Game Pass and is currently on sale during the Steam Summer Sale. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'm Slam Duncan. Thanks.